Hey, it's Coolio if you don't know, and it is time for some more of the long run where we are playing Cybil for Megazooks. Last time we got a fair amount done, and I don't think I actually died. I died one time, but only the one time. And so since the last video, Mike Motorhead, the author of this game, has found my VOD series, which is pretty cool. So if you're watching this, Mike, hello. It's a good game you made here. It's very different, at the very least. But it is good in and of it. Oh, and great. This is exactly the time that I wanted someone to comment on my pull request right when I start recording. Never mind. Don't worry about it later. So there's a couple of things that I have learned about this game. One is that Moxie doesn't do as much as I thought it would. Just the way that it was kind of vaguely described kind of made me mentally hype it up more than I probably should have. But that's okay. The Moxie is pretty much just used for like skills and spells and things like that. There's another thing. Yeah, save discs are pretty plentiful, as we have discovered. I currently have 16 of them, and that number is probably going to continue to go up. So I'm not really... I don't need to be too worried about running out of them at any time. Also, you remember that completely nonsensical riddle that we ran into? The four salamanders one? So that one is completely nonsensical, and the solution to it is to go talk to someone who knows the solution to it. Had I known that, maybe I wouldn't have asked for the answer, but hey, we're here now. Other than that, I think that's about it. Before I go into this here, is there anything over here? No. There are definitely secrets abound all over the place. Maybe vigilant for those. But yeah, last time we left off right in front of this castle, and this castle contains one of the 4 red orbs that we need. The big metal gate is locked tight. Like the castle walls, the gate is overgrown with a thick layer of moss. There are a number of indentations on the face of the gate that seem to be the exact size and shape of certain crystals. Well, as it turns out, we have enough blue crystals to open this up, so let's do that. Cybil puts 4 blue crystals into the holes on the gate. As she slots the last one in, a loud click can be heard. I wish that there was a loud click actual sound to play, but not a big deal. The door to the tower has been unlocked. Will Cybil enter the tower yet? Be warned that this place is very dangerous. Cybil checks that her equipment is in order, takes a deep breath, and enters the tower. This will be difficult, but I have to do it for my sister. This looks kind of one-way-ish. I guess let's go in and see what happens. Yeah. It's a very high initiative, so very likely to actually hit. Yeah, sure enough, that gate has closed. If I had been fast enough, I would have maybe been able to skip that room with the will-o-wisps in it, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Also, they gave you a lot of time, so like, it's really like dip in, get the stuff, dip out. In fact, let's try it again. Oh. Okay. I do want to try, no, I don't want to use another save disc. I do want to try to see if I can. Oh my goodness. If I can just kind of dip in, get those keys, and get out. So that I can save that iron key. I gotta worry about those berries. Let's just get out. Yeah. Ankh pendant. Okay. Indigo and Bordeaux potions. The snake, it's a snake, oh, it's a snake. What do I have equipped? Hunting sword. Dear fellow employees, please leave the iron keys in their intended place. I'm tired of having to go looking for them all the time. Thank you in advance, the Jam. $50, a long spear, silver pendant. $100, short sword, and an alabaster pendant. Not too worried about the other regular snake here, but if I can avoid having to fight those black vipers, I would rather. Oh my goodness, come on. There we go. So once again, the big difference between... Ooh, that's a lot of money. Big difference between the snake and the black vipers. The snake does poison damage that goes away at the end of a fight. The black viper does X poison damage, which doesn't go away until we rest. Note to self, I hate snakes. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. Put all Kroner in a bag. Hey Zero, how you doing? Thank you for the resub 21-month streak, 34 months total. There is an iron key embedded in the wall. There's also a red snake, and I forget what those do, but I really don't want to deal with it. I don't know, it says resubscribe for 21 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 34 months in my activity feed, so whatever. I'm not really concerned about how long your streak is. I'm just glad you're here. So, Red Will-O-Wisp. That's where we start using palette swap versions of existing enemies. Bloodstar. Oh, that's pleasant. Let's see. 60% initiative, 40 damage. Oh, that ain't great, but only 20 life. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, well, we know what those do now. Full of potions. About that kroner, well, thank you for your kroner, for your Norwegian kroner. Indigo. Okay, quality mead. You can go for one of those right now. Give me that key. Okay, where am I? I'm over here. Too easy. I'm just gonna run this way. See ya, morons. Ah, crap, it's locked. Yeah, these guys are a little speedy, aren't they? Here, rose pendant, magic key, 200 kroner, hand grenade, and a super magic arrow. Oh, thank you. That's exactly what I was hoping you'd do. Hawk pendant. We basically never need to actually fight. Okay, so here we are at the room before. Yeah, we've got all of our skills, don't need to restore any. Ah, I'm lost! How the hell am I supposed to go back home? I was just looking for some good bushes to replenish my supply of brambleberries. You look familiar. Have you shopped at my store in Bergwall before? So a pocket knife is 10 for 50%. Alabaster pendant is 10% defense potency. And of course, brambleberries and Bordeaux potions. Alright, let's see what is our... The hell is this? I will be occasionally muting. I'm still coughing. So yeah, bunch of characters, and what is the final story, obviously. Okay, well the first one is obvious. So 1A, 4D, 7G, 10J. It is going up by 3 every time, and for every 3 that is going up, the letter is going up the same distance. So it'd be 13M is the first one. Maybe move around. Not really. Right, let me just open K right. So the first one is 13. The second one is pretty much the same thing, just reverse. Even though it's starting at Z, the number is going down by 3 every time, and the letter is going down the same distance. So 17, minus 3 is 14, minus 11, minus 3 is 11, minus 3 is 8, minus 3 is 5, Z minus 3 is W, minus 3 is T, right? TVW, yeah. QRST, so minus 3 is Q. Yeah, trying to do the alphabet backward is really hard, and I don't know why it's used as a field sobriety test. NOPQ. Yeah, so it's 5N. Not sure if they're allowed to use that anymore. I hope not. And then the third one is just +5, -3, +5, -3. And here's the shortcut for this. Every 2, it's going to go +2. So 6C, 8E, 10G. So it's 13M, 5N, 10G. There it is. Give me that crystal. Also give me that CD. This CD called Leave. Great. Alright. Which means it is boss time, Mr. Guy. The surface of the puddle of purple water in the middle of the room stirs. First, a slender hand emerges from the pool, then the rest of the arm, and soon enough an entire body is standing on the surface of the water. The swamp witch is beautiful, yet imposing. Her dress seems to be made from reeds, but is studded with a myriad small gems. Her green skin glistens in the dim light, and her fiery eyes seem to look right into Cybil's soul. A human visitor. How cute you are. You will find that this is not a safe place for those who live under the warm, comforting sunlight of the outside world. Come closer. Give Hexia a kiss of death. Yikes! She's creepier than a ghoul's eating habits. I will make this your eternal home, mortal. Hexia the Swamp Witch lunges at Cybil. Crap, this is all or nothing. So what are we dealing with? We're dealing with 60% base initiative, 200 life, 5 damage, and 80% skill. It's very low base damage, but I'm guessing that the skill is probably going to increase that. So we still need to be careful. I think I don't have a defensive pendant up. Yeah, I have a Jinx pendant because I do not want to lose this hunting sword. It is very powerful when it hits. 99%, thank you. So 78. And she's gonna miss again. Her initiative is 80%. I'm gonna attempt to dodge. Oh! That's nasty. Okay, well. Excuse me, that kind of snuck up on me there. Hopefully that's enough health, because holy crap. Nope, missed. Small hit. Dodge. Is that your gag here? Like, is it when I dodge, you throw a fireball? So I need to basically not dodge? And you're just... No, you definitely went for the fireball there. Spell of Power, and yeah, that's what I was worried about. Now her base damage is up to 14%. Current initiative is 85, but that did not affect her base initiative. Gonna dodge. To quote Zero, I went for hit, she went for blam. Hexia holds a small amount of purple dust forward into the palm of her hand and blows it at Cybil. What is that? 10 points of poison. Okay. Yeah, that was, I think it was the first deja vu. Ah, boy. Really wish I had something that could just cure poison, like, on the spot. Because I am not keeping up with my heals here. What do I have for throwing items? I have 3 hand grenades. I could use a super magic arrow to take her health down by 33, hope that she doesn't hit me, and then hope I can hit with one of these hand grenades. Spell of power, okay. I hit dodge instead of throw, and I'm dead. Also, something that I'm not doing enough is using my skills. I have a first aid skill. How much does that heal for? 33 points of health, and does not end Cybil's turn. So that's also something to think about. Immediately cast a spell of power. I'm going to immediately try to dodge, and of course, that happens. Well, that went substantially worse than the first time. Attacks for 5, no big deal. Doesn't attack. Attacks for 5. Oh! Miss. See, I would like to dodge and, like, actually try to do some damage here, but the problem with that is she's just gotta go for Fireball. Yeah, poison is about on cue. Fireball? How much does High Kick do? Deals 15 damage, not a whole lot. 72 minus 15 isn't quite low enough. That really solves 90% of your problems in D&D. I'm gonna do first aid. Cybil's health is nice. Okay, that hit. Excellent. And then I'm going to throw a hand grenade and hope for the best. Okay, there we go. The Swamp Witch lets out a piercing scream, sending chills down Cybil's spine. Then the witch crawls back to the purple well and lies down in the water. A few moments later, the witch has sunk below the surface and is no longer visible. That was bad. I feel all wet and cold. I gotta get the hell out of this place. Cybil searches the top floor of the tower and finds a red crystal seated on an ominous-looking altar. This is an important item. I'll make sure not to lose it. Cybil also finds a very fancy-looking treasure chest and searches it. Inside she finds a purple crystal and 800 kroner. Having gathered everything and wiped the sweat from her brow, Cybil exits the tower. Received 1 save disc. Mareke lies asleep on a straw mat on the cell floor. Suddenly, a gate to the hallways outside the cell bars slams open. In walks Salamea, the mighty sorceress. So, here we are. A little mouse in a trap and a black cat who likes to torture its prey. Luckily for you, you've got something I want. It has not escaped my sixth sense that you have great latent potential for magic, perhaps already manifested? I hear talk of wanting to join a university for witches. A dreamer, I see. How sweet of your sister to house you while you loiter around. Salamea whips back her hair and scoffs, then speaks in a sterner tone. Now please be a helpful little witch and perform a power transfer ritual with me. All this might is of no use to a commoner anyway. You'll only hurt yourself, or perhaps even people around you. True natural magic is a powerful thing if not wielded by someone qualified. Someone like me. Mareke responds with much mistrust. I know you would need me to willingly take part in the ritual. All of those gestures and spoken mantras. Who says I've got much potential anyway, and even if I did, I'd never give anything to a despot like you. I know you need my cooperation, and you won't have it. Furious, Salamea sneers at Mareke and leaves. Always nice when there's a caveat of, yeah, you want to do this thing, but you would have to make me, willingly participate in the thing too. In short, bite me. Oh, there's a snake there. Okay, well. Also, I am fully aware that I have not saved, and that's probably not the best idea, but also, I want to go to bed. Where is the... I want to go to the inn because I want to restore my skills. Well, my one skill, anyway. At least I'm not losing 1,000 Moxie this time. How much am I at? 595? It is still a little high. Actually, I wonder... I guess I didn't have to use that last bit. I didn't realize that there was a cap on health, because I've never tried overhealing, so... Yeah, considering that I haven't gotten any X-poison damage, and I was able to restore all of my health, there's no hard reason to have to use the inn, other than I currently don't have my, my first aid. Also, I have a spare iron key, 5 rocks, 2 save discs, and 3 rusty daggers. What a load of junk. Well, I got 2 save discs. That's not nothing. I don't know that it was worth using an iron key, but you know. But yeah, I'm at full health and over 200 Moxie, so worth doing in my opinion. And yeah, I had, this game definitely harkens back on an old style of game that involved a lot more, thinking about using your resources. and like rationing properly and things like that. But it's also got the more modern charm of like, we don't necessarily want to have to agonize over every decision. What were you looking for? A skull bomb. I don't think I have a skull bomb. Yeah, I don't. Oh well. I think I've had an opportunity to buy skull bombs, but like also it's... I'm not too worried about getting one more purple crystal. Well, I know these are pushable. By pushable, I mean not pushable at all, apparently. Never mind. But yeah, if I want to go through this gate, I'm just gonna have to face the music, I think, right? I have to fight both of these guys. Oh, that ain't great. Maybe I should have used one more berry, because like 2 hits and I'm dead, but one more berry and 3 hits and I'm dead. Hey J-Pop, how you doing? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Oh good! Got 2 hits in a row, despite the 30% chance of actually attacking. Oh, fuck off. That was just the worst luck. Isn't that the truth nowadays? Just not even being certain of your state of being. I solved this, right? Yeah. Which one was this? Oh yeah, the color one. Okay. Well, I just spent my Jinx pendant. Are you kidding me? No. Fuck off with that. The worst part is having to like run all the way here when you die. I'm just getting like really bad rolls. Oh, and I didn't even have time to restore my health. Great. Okay, this was substantially Shouldn't have said anything. Should not have said anything. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wonder if anyone here. You know what? I want to be helpful. Here you go. He's starving for days because he didn't have a bronze key. Okay, this time approach it from the bottom like I've been doing. For some reason it didn't advance on me, and that's a little concerning. What is with these bullshit rolls? How do you keep hitting at 35%? Fuck this, god damn. I'm pretty sure that the Giant Maws dice are weighted, because this is garbage right now. Like, these guys have a 35% base initiative. They shouldn't be hitting as much as they are. Finally, god damn. Okay, so before I cross this, I want to equip another Jinx pendant. Welcome, stranger. My name is Flavia. I know the many skills that will help in surviving the dangers of this island. If you wish, I can teach you a skill. I take purple crystals in Kroner as payment. Focus Strike, Experimental First Aid, Hug, Reversal, and Aimed Weapon Throw. I could potentially learn all of these. I have enough purple crystals. Okay, but I wanted to find out what... Okay, well, I'm not reloading, but I wanted to find out what that does before actually accepting. Well, I have it now, so what does it do? Randomly deals 1 to 30 damage. And also sets Cybil's Moxie to exactly 30 points. I don't know that that's worth it. I'm gonna be real. But I'm stuck now because I don't want to fight those Giant Maws again. And patch up a wound and throw a bomb at the enemy in a single turn. nut bread sandwich with cheese or mushroom jam, fried rice with fermented platypus eggs, sure, daily specialty, whatever, dragon goose wings, tools provided for scale removal, root dish with meatballs, horn boar or woolly maw meat, beer marinated trout with rose bush berries, white wine locally produced, flavor may vary, red wine king's favorite or farmer's homebrew, honey juice, so like unfermented meat I guess, and 9 types of red oak beer. Ask for your favorite color. I'm not sure what that means. I think it is just a goose, like a goose with dragon features, which is to say a goose, because fuck geese. A shifty looking guy is just for you to come closer. Want to buy some keys? Keys? For what? You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know, key things. I don't know, what kind of keys? I got this really neat bronze key, and even better, pretty amazing iron key, but hold on, that's not even the best part, because I've also got a gold key. Yes, you heard that right, a gold key. I'll sell all 3 of these keys for 100 kroner. Simply a crazy good bargain. This seems too good to be true. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but it does seem too good to be true. You know what? Maybe I'll save first. It's for good measure. Cybil pays the guy 100 kroner for 1 bronze key, 1 iron key, and 1 gold key. There you go. I'm grateful for having the opportunity to do business with you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go grab some more keys around this neighborhood. Make some more keys. Yes, I know how to make keys. Anyway, I'll be off. Have a good one. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could actually sell this bronze key that I just got and get my 100 kroner back. A young woman with long green hair is dusting off a variety of strange objects in the tiny shop of mysterious artifacts and trinkets. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Did you play the Sheila games in ZZT as a kid by any chance? All the time, they were awesome. Well, bingo, that was me. I did the voice work and they even modeled the character after me as well. They even used my name. Wow, that's pretty cool. The lazy dorks who made those games kept promising me there'd be a 3rd chapter, but it was never finished. Yeah, I know, bummer. But the first 2 were quite popular. I used the money I made to open the shop. That's great. I'm gonna take a look at what you have for sale. Okay, hang on. Give me a second. Let's decompress this for a second. ZZT game, right? Let's bear in mind, ZZT is a game creation system much like Megazooks, which came out in 1991 and is a lot more primitive than Megazooks, which came out in 1994 and is still in active development today. How does it have voice work? I'm also I'm going to open the Museum of ZZT right now. I type in Sheila, spelled the same as it is there, S-H-E-I-L-A. There are no results. I feel like I was lied to. Just for fun, let me check the author directory. Mike Motorhead is not on this list. Anyway, I don't know what the deal is. I think they're just kind of messing around. Oh boy. A magic dagger for 2 purples. A magic sword for 6 purples. Rose pendant for 1 purple. Amethyst pendant for 1 purple. 1 magic arrow for $60 or 9 for 378. Which I think is a deal. 378 divided by 9 is 42. Yeah, that is a bulk discount. Magic shield skill for 4 purples and $150. Old ZZT merch. Okay, well, first of all, let's see here. The magic dagger is 15 for 50%, consumes 10 moxie, and has some kind of magical property. Magic sword is 25 for 65, consumes 15 moxie, and has some kind of magical property. Rose pendant, 30% for 30% defense potency, consumes 10 points of moxie on use, and altogether now has some kind of magical property. Also, I didn't notice that was Tyrion that said the goose wings thing. Hello, Tyrion. I just kind of glanced at that and thought it was 0. I'm sorry. The amethyst pendant also has some kind of magical property. What about the ZZT merch? You know, if you're still a fan of ZZT, I've got something that might interest you. Doing work for the Shield games back then, I got my hands on various bits of merchandise. Got this old bath suit that's in great condition. I think it might just fit you perfectly. Sounds neat, can I see it? Sure, just a moment. She rummages around in some drawers for a while. Bingo, there it is. As you can see, it's got a large ZZT logo printed on the front. I sadly don't have any stuff like this from the Shield games specifically, but this is still very cool. I love it. What do you want for it? Well, just a couple of costume tokens. I need to refresh my wardrobe. Last time I tried up some new potion recipes, I filled the whole house with the powerful black shroom odor on accident. And I have a single shirt that doesn't make my eyes water. Yeah, why not? Sure, I'll trade you a couple tokens for it. It's super cool. Thank you. I hope you'll like the swimsuit. Maybe someday I'll also be able to find the original floppies I have with the Shield games on them. Sadly, they've been gone for a few years. I hope my cat hasn't eaten them. That'd be interesting. I haven't played those since I was a little girl. Let's go ahead and show our love of ZZT. Is it this one? Hey. Actually, come to think of it, it is a swimsuit, right? I wonder if that's what would allow us to go into that underwater zone. Oh, it's puzzle time. Let's get the CD first. CD of mythology. A middle-aged man is leaning against a tree. He's wearing a white suit and a gold chain around his neck. Hey there, lady. I was wondering if you could help me. You see, I need to get a new suit as soon as possible. This one's all worn out and simply isn't going to cut it anymore. Well, maybe. What is it that you need from me? Simple. I just need one single outfit token. I can get a shiny new white suit for just one of those. I'll give you a fancy pendant in return. It's amethyst pendant. Which one is that? I think it's one of the pendants that was available at that other shop, right? So I can use an outfit token instead of a purple crystal. Successfully sent a stealth message for 6 minutes. Great, thanks. Here's one amethyst pendant as promised. I'll also give you 200 score points as a nice bonus. What are score points? You don't know? Well, don't worry about that, but more is always better. Anyhow, I gotta go. When I get that new suit, I'm gonna go looking for love in several wrong places. Wow, I did not realize who that was. Sounds good. Good luck then. The man walks away while whistling a merry tune. If I'd realized that was that particular person, I would have put on a different voice. A little girl is playing with a stick. Looking closer, Cybil realized it's an arrow. Hey-ya! I'm a fencer! That looks dangerous. She shouldn't be playing with that. Can I buy your rapier? I'll give you 10 kroner for it. 10 kroner? I want to trade my rapier and buy a rabbit. Sure, why not? Cybil buys the arrow for 10 kroner. Turns out to be a feathered arrow for some sort of bow. Me, I'm buying a bunny from the farm. I'm gonna feed it ice cream and pickled onions. Oh no. That poor bunny. The tipsy status makes you miss attacks randomly. Don't drink and fight. Cybil. Oh, Daniela. Cybil's friend Daniela is drawing a map of Red Oak on sheets of paper. When she spots Cybil, her concentrated frown turns into a smile. Hey Cybil, how's it going? I can put my cartography away for an hour if you're up for some tea. Cybil and Danielle spend an hour talking about old times and Cybil's current situation. After a quiet talk and a hug, things turn to more cheerful talk. Daniela has been working on mapping out this region of the world. I'd be happy to show you my work, Cybil. You'll be the very first to see what I've accomplished so far. Sure. May I see the map? I'd love to see your progress in surveying these lands. Sure thing. I've put a lot of work into this project. Please keep in mind that it's a work in progress. This is going to take years to fully complete. Sure, I'm going to take a screenshot of this for good measure. There we go. So we're currently in Red Oak, I believe. We got the towns of Birdwall, Seatown, Darktown, Orderwood, and Red Oak. We got the Frosty Peaks, the Dry Fields, Farmland, Swamp. Sea, Wasteland, Canyon Sea, and the Archipelago. Of all people, I should know how to pronounce that. Anyway, that's pretty cool. And I can see that map at any time, because we're friends like that. Oh, I was wondering about this. Being tired doesn't affect your combat performance. Don't worry too much about regular poison, this disappears about after combat ends. X poison, however. Welcome to my hot meal store. I don't have much left on the shelves, but what is here is of high quality. The new clothing emporium at the south of the city is simply too much for me to compete with. This store will close in a few months, but you're more than welcome to take a look at while I'm still here. All of my wares cost outfit tokens, of course. A yellow dress with monsters motif and rogue's dress. That seems kind of cool, but I'm gonna hold on to them for now. Actually no. I want to support small business. Don't ask me where I got this. It's for sure the first and last dress you will see of this particular type. Rogue's dress. That looks kind of cool. Ranged weapons. Use gun! Welcome to my humble store. I craft high quality throwing weapons. Take a look and see if you find anything that you can use. 10 hand grenades for 756. That's kind of tempting. Yeah, how many spears do I have? Yeah. I have 6 spears. I have 2 hand grenades. Honestly, the spears have been super useful. I don't know if I want to get the hand grenades right now, though. Like, I don't use those very much. I just kind of use them when I'm in a predicament. Okay, let's go take a look at this puzzle. Oh dear. Apkadefkijakamnapkastu is the most remarkable word I've ever seen. The Vermilion Clupea Harengus, forward 1. Azure Answer Carulescence, forward 2. Olive Millivora Capensis, forward 3. What? Hey, what's the question? A string of letters. Good. I'm glad. Okay, well I know that Vermilion, Azure, and Olive are colors. Clupea is a genus of planktivorous bony fish belonging to the family Clupeidae, commonly known as herrings. I'm guessing you want me to go for a red for that. So, Vermilion... Crap, what color is Vermilion again? Red? Harengus. Harengus is the Atlantic herring. It's kind of more of a green color. Yeah, so both Clupea and Harengus are herrings. Azure Answer. Answer has a lot of definitions here, but they probably want this here. The gray goose. Oh, redeems. Yes. Hey, and hello to you, Anonymous. Hydration was achieved, and now I am stretching. Which I will say again, more to reinforce it for myself. I really need to do I really need to stretch more, I'm trying to say. Do it again. I'll do it again at some point. Caruliscence? It's another kind of goose. It's a snow goose. Olive mellivora capensis. Honey badger. Okay, so we have red herring, blue goose, and green honey badger. But I have no idea what to do with this information. Okay, let me... Where is it? This is kind of in the way. There we go. So I don't have a damn clue what the answer is. Yeah, I don't know. So I want a string of letters. Yeah, I don't get this either. So with this information, I was just wondering because like the first one is red herring, so it's like, does that mean you literally just want a string of letters? Okay. It might also say red herring because the animal itself is irrelevant. Okay, so red forward 1, green forward 3, blue forward 2, so blue forward 2, blue forward 2, and red forward 1. Red forward 1, green forward 3. Green forward 3, blue forward 2, blue forward 2. Nope. I misaligned that. Hang on. I mean, that's all I got. I have no idea. I don't even know if I'm on the right track. Now that's for a purple crystal. I would like to have that purple crystal, but I would prefer not to just have the answer told to me. Unless I specifically ask for it. Well, let's just move on. Oh, that's a big town, isn't it? One day I will buy a house in this neighborhood. Surely my adventuring will one day make me rich. Not so sure about that, but you know. You're allowed to have dreams. I'm not gonna crush them. I wonder if any of these doors are like ajar or anything. Nice flowers, wouldn't you say? Along with that huge palm tree, they're all gifts from that city of Samara. Really beautiful, sure, but keeping these things alive in this climate is hard. I'm literally scraping devil moss off the tree trunk twice every week. Berries, indigo potions, Bordeaux potions. Hogpin, black, white, and blue dress for 4 costume tokens. Oof. Spicy. How many potions do we have? 31 indigos and 8 Bordeaux. I think I'm good. And yet more costumes. The door to the condemned building is boarded up solidly. Use my high kick on it. No? I don't have a crowbar, do I? Well, before going off on another adventure, I should probably save, because, like, we have gone through some things here. And I have also learned that I don't need to be too stingy on save disks. Welcome to Red Oak. Founded in the year 740, it is the oldest inhabited city on this continent. Red Oak Historical Society. These city walls are the fourth set of walls ever built around Red Oak. The earliest walls were torn down and reconstructed further out as the city became a booming trade center rapidly growing in size. The second and third sets of walls were destroyed in two separate wars in which Red Oak was subject to months-long sieges. The current walls are almost 200 years old. I got a rock. I got another rock. Scoundrel! Knave! Take this. What ho? $17. Weird number, but okay. 2. Nesting nightingales, wicker nettles. Okay. 3. Several wars waged, weasels waiting, waters nurturing nothing, wasteful. Wait a minute. Where's... Okay, for one thing, where's 1? The sound of silence. And darkness, my old friend. Oh, here we go. Several slimy snakes slithered. Saintly emissaries entered. Effervo noctis. Lists 3 pairs of numbers. I get the idea. Ignore the words. Pick up only the first letter. S, 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 E, 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 N. South, 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 south. South, east, 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 north. That's the idea. I'm sure of it. Now, how do you want me to execute this is my question. Alright, let's turn on the thing again. So, 1. South, 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 east, 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 north. South, west, 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 north, north, west. Two, north, north, west, north. And then I want 3 pairs of numbers. But I don't know how you want me to write them, is the thing. Oh, -1. Assuming that they want X and then Y. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 south and 2 north is -1. No. 6. No. Now that was bound to happen eventually because I was quickly getting surrounded. Now I gotta deal with a bear after this. And this is also for a purple crystal. Excuse me. In this case, 0 if you could. Don't necessarily tell me the answer, but tell me if I'm on the right track. If you've got it open anyway. I don't know if you do. I guess I'm assuming, but you have had it open previously. Crunching the other one, trying to figure out the logic. Gotcha. Because like right now I feel like it comes down to if I understand the puzzle correctly, it comes down to how does it want me to input this? And so it looks like it's following different logic, so I'm not on the right track. Man, these are hard. I don't know if you know. Yeah, so some of them are definitely easier to figure out. Some of them are kind of weirdly hard. And then you have 2 foxes searching for 4 salamanders. Which is deliberate nonsense. Well, I also don't want to just stick on this forever. Especially when we have spelunking to do. Well, not really spelunking, I assume. This is more of a crypt than a cavern. Marble steps laid down into the darkness. The air coming from within seems very warm. we got a skull bomb to give to the guy. Oh dear. It's interesting that sometimes you might be next to an enemy, but it doesn't really care. It's kind of random whether or not it's looking at you. Magic arrow, 3 ice dust. Well, not particularly enthused about having to fight a tiny maw. But at least it's not a giant maw. But they still have bullshit rules. Sorry. Okay. I really appreciate if that tiny maw would get out of there. Oh geez. Okay. Yeah, maybe I don't want to use the hunting sword as much. I have plenty of short swords at this point. And if I use a short sword, then I can also use a silver pendant so I can get some defense. Because these are a little more disposable. Lava too hot for you? Enjoy a refreshing lemonade for only 2 kroner per cup. No. Oh, and it's a good thing that I was wearing that too. Because these will-o-wisps hit hard. Anyway, that's another dungeon done. I don't see anything obviously... like, there's nothing like embedded in the walls or anything, so... whew, I need to go get something to drink. I remember these kitties being a little nasty to fight. Not as nasty as the Giant Maws, though. I'd like to not deal with the Giant Maws. Dang it. Ah. Outfit token. Small spears. Trident. And 25 Norwegian kroner. Who's leaving all this money lying around? Oh, crap. I actually kind of want to take a turn here to switch to a longsword, so I only have to hit this guy twice. $75%. I kind of want to dodge, but also if I dodge and the Giant Maw misses its initiative, then I take a critical hit. 85% though. There we go. What, another one? What do you mean there was another one? Why were there two? Okay, well, I really did not want to deal with one giant maw, much less two of them. Oh, there is definitely, like, hidden stuff in this forest. There can't not be. Like the save disk. Okay, I'm not too worried about a gray bear. I probably should be more worried about the gray bear. But I'm not too worried. There it is. We found the answer, everyone. 4 salamanders. Four salamanders? That's the answer to the riddle. But now wait, where was the riddle shrine actually located? I can't remember, dang it. All I know is that the riddle didn't make any sense at all. I wasted hours thinking about that nonsense. Fortunately, this weird old geezer told me what the answer was when I met him somewhere wet and unpleasant. Kind of want that CD, but I don't want to get, really... There we go. Quickly equip, sword. CD called Tarot Card. No. That's just for a dagger. By the way, if you enjoy this music and are wondering what's on all of those CDs that I'm finding, you just go to digitalmzx.com and download Cybil and all of its music for free. Oh, good gravy, what is this? Okay, well, first of all, there is a save disk over here. Nice and obvious. Yeah, this music makes me think of Meredith, actually. Okay. What is this? Let's start writing things down. Sausage. Sour. Lemon. Heart. Bun. 8. Green. 9 carbon. Let's go for one of the purple crystals first. 1 plus 8. Okay. Oh yeah, it's Luigi time. What do you mean 2 plus 6 plus 10? There isn't a 10. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, where am I? And J poop is a 9. Just 3 dressed up as a 9. You're only wasting my time. Anyway, let's try one of these other ones. 7 plus 3. Bun plus sausage equals hot dog. Yes, okay. I got the sense of this puzzle. 5 minus 4 plus 9. Lemon minus sour plus carbon. Lemon minus sour plus carbon. No. Lemon minus sour plus carbon. Plus carbon. What could that mean? Oh! No? Okay. One minus sour. No, I didn't think so. See, I'm thinking like plus carbon is like burning it, right? That's what I was thinking, meringue or creme brulee. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm on the right track, just I might not have enough outside knowledge to be able to solve this puzzle. Because this puzzle definitely requires outside knowledge. You need to know who Luigi is. And I'm not sure. Okay, so let's look at this. The 2 plus 6 plus 10. Well, 2 is clerk. 6 is cart. I don't know what it means by 10. Clerk plus cart. Plus 10. Clerk plus cart plus 10. Like, I don't know what 10 is. Tennis? Is that what they're going for? No. I mean, I could completely expect that that the author would be like, I want the player to go, I don't know what 10 is, associate tennis, and come to a logical conclusion with clerk plus cart. Not this time. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. Let's go back to this one. Since you have the answers up, can you give me a push in the right direction? I still kind of want to try to figure it out. But I am not really sure. So 5 minus 4 plus 9. Lemon minus sour plus carbon. 5 minus 4 is the first word. Is it trying to make me do math? Like, is it lemon minus sour or is it plumber? No math. Lemon minus sour. Take away the sour from the lemon. A lime? No, that's not it. Take away the sour from a lemon. It's another fruit. See, I'm not good at fruit. I don't really eat them as... Well, I don't really eat them at all. I know I should for my health. I'm just... bad food brain. Alright, what is 5 minus 4? Oh. Orange plus carbon. Rush? No. Vanta? No. Ah. Too generic. Pop. Oh boy, I hate to have to just ask for the answer, but like... Orange... Okay. Well, we got there. 2 plus 6 plus 10. Clerk plus cart plus whatever 10 is. Before the 10... Another clue involved 10. And I've already solved. Shit, I can't see the other ones. Because once you unlock one, it just says, I think I'm done for now. Or I think I'm done here. Oh, hot dog. Okay. We got there. Now I just need to not get assaulted by this giant maw. Oh dear, I don't like this screen at all. So this exit is guarded by a giant maw. There's some items over there that are also guarded by giant maws. And this this place is guarded by red snakes, which are going to X-poison me. But you're a lot less threatening. Oh, right. Crap. Alright. Well, these guys should be peaceful because they're not moving around. Ooh, secret area. Hello. This patch of woods is very quiet, perhaps too quiet. Yeah, that's what I thought. That seemed a little too, suspicious. Maybe I'll come back to those other puzzles later on, but like... Yeah, I don't want to do that room before I've saved. Short, chubby man with sideburns sits by the fire, sharpening a knife with a whetstone. I can't help it. I can't help but notice that you seem rather interested in my knives. They're fine handiwork indeed, but I must admit I did not make them myself. I merely buy poorly kept knives from people and get them back into shape and sell them at a higher price. Since I'm going on a long journey with these two fine people, I can't really carry all of these knives around. You can buy the whole bag here for just 200 gold. I don't even know how much is in here, or what kinds of knives for that matter. Yeah, why not? I appreciate the trade, stranger. This will lighten my load for the journey. So we got 2 daggers, 8 rusty daggers, and 5 pocket knives, which we'll be able to use for our throwing skill. A young woman stands by the campfire. Judging by her footwear and the huge backpack, she's on a journey to somewhere. Sheesh, I've already eaten my second last ration. That's no good at all. We've still got several weeks of travel left to do. I don't mean to intrude, but could you perhaps spare some money or some other valuable items that I can sell? Got a few interesting things to trade you with. Here, check these out. Sort of colorful summer outfit for 2 outfit tokens. Or 16 bullets for 66 kroner, but we don't have a gun, so like... I'm sorry, but I'm not going to need any of those right now. A man stands by the campfire. He's cleaning a pot that has been used to heat some beans and tomato sauce. Hello there. You strike me as the traveling kind. I'm getting around quite a bit as well. Seeing these strange lands is on my bucket list. I've got a problem though. Certain obscure places seem to be locked. Unless someone has some of those blue crystals I've been hearing about. The thing is that they're very, very rare. Would you spare a couple? If you buy a 1 in 1,000 chance to have come across any, I'll pay you a purple crystal for each. So here's my logic here. So far, every tower that leads to a red crystal has cost me 4 blue crystals. We need, I think, 4 red crystals to enter Salamea's town. If it's not 4, then it's 5. If it is 5, we've got 2 extras. Sure, let's sell those. Probably gonna bite me in the ass, but I don't think this game would really do that. And Cybil sells the man 2 blue crystals and receives 2 purple crystals in return. Thanks a bunch, lady. Can't imagine what you had to go through to get your hands on those in the first place. We also have 2 gold keys. I'm going to use one and get 3 indigo potions. 100 kroner. And 10 feathered arrows. I don't think that was 100. Alright, let's deal with you, I guess. How many grenades do I have? I have 2. Now let's just attack you, I guess. It's probably going to bite me in the ass for 30 damage. We got through. Ooh. I see a tower and it has a save point right next to it. That implies to me that is another one of the towers that we need to find for those for those red crystals. Never learn. Okay. Understood. I will never learn. Given that there are enemies here, I'm going to open subscreen. So yes, we have made it to another tower, and we are going to be getting another one of the red crystals. But we are going to be doing that once I turn this stuff off. There we go. We're going to be doing that after the break. So y'all can take a moment, get something to drink, go to the bathroom if you need to, stretch your arms, stretch your legs, stretch your teeth, and in about 10 to 15 minutes, we shall return and we shall take on another one of these towers and take on another one of presumably Solomeo's cronies. I don't think it's been mentioned explicitly if they are or not, but anyway, I will see you in a bit.